Right, well, another nice day at the Good Intent. My Alpine, I've had it for about 3 years now. Basically, it just needed to be tidied up and cleaned. It's structurally in good condition. I virtually had to do not a lot to it at all. The only thing I've done major with it really was to louver the bonnet to let the heat out because the engines get very hot. And also I put the white wall tyres on, make it look a bit more original because they were an optional extra back in 68, 69 when you first bought the car. No problems with the fuel. I just put Miller's additive in with the fuel to stop the water with the ethanol getting at the rubber and the steel tanks. Just looking after it and making sure it's running smoothly.
I've had the car 17 years. I brought it as a total wreck. I totally rebuilt it from scratch, and the colours was originally all red. I decided to two-tone it. I drive it every day. I love driving it. It's quirky, it's got character, and it's just fun to drive. I just enjoy it. The best car to drive around, it's the only car you can't roll in forward gears. Brilliant. I can do 90 mile an hour in it as it is. I love it. Brilliant on speed. It's good on fuel. 53 miles to the gallon around town.
This is an XR3 Ford Escort. There's not many of these left, although there were 25,500 of the carburettor versions made. There's only about 60 or 70 left on the road now. It's probably the most famous, or one of the most famous hot hatches. Certainly the best-selling hot hatch in the UK. And for me, it's the nicest looking.
This is called Dilly, and it's the brainchild of a crane driver who some years ago in the 1970s bought a pile of rusty metal in a field and using the parts as moulds created this car. It's not on proper Austin 7, but it's moulded on the Austin 7 style. It's got a very, very basic comfort. In fact, it's got no comfort whatsoever really. It has got an 1100 full pre-crossflow engine which generates quite a bit of speed, and people are quite amazed when you're at traffic lights and they try to get in front of you because they think you're going to pull away at about 5 miles an hour, and you very often leave them standing. Children love it because they call it Brum after the television programme, and altogether it just makes a nice day out. A car show is a very nice place to go for a day's outing. So you meet lots of nice people and you see lots of nice cars.